Hi everyone, it's Rhonda here with Custom Papery, and today I have a project share. I'm so excited to share with you my fall box that I made. I was inspired to do this from Sherry over at the Posh Paper Lady. If you do not follow her, you need to go out and check her out. I met her back like in January, I believe is when I first met her. She's such a sweet, sweet lady, and she takes crafting to the whole next level. She is just amazing. But she made a fall box with a scarecrow that theme that she had found like at the dollar store, and I could not find the scarecrow at my dollar store because obviously that had probably had shopped too late. But I came out with my own little twist to it, and I followed her directions on how to make this awesome, very durable box that you can use as home decor, and that's what I'm going to do with my box. And so I wanted to show you all the elements that I included. And if you want a tutorial on this, make sure you go over to Sherry, and she does a step-by-step on how to do it. And again, I did improvise a little bit because I didn't have all of the supplies that she had, but let's get started in showing you the details. So first of all, I love moose. I love little critters and cartoon type characters, and I don't color. I'm not really good at blending and stuff, so I buy a lot of clip art, and I found this clip art on Etsy, and that's usually where I buy most of my clip art, and it was all fall themed. There's a bunch of different designs. I put it into my Silhouette Studio and I cut it out. I have a really nice printer, so I'm thankful that I get really nice clean images, and I do use photo paper. Sometimes I use a semi-gloss and sometimes I use a matte. I buy my photo paper wholesale because years back my daughter and I used to run Etsy shop, and we did planner stickers because my daughter was in a planner. So I do buy my paper wholesale, and I buy really nice expensive paper. So that's where I get the clean images from, in case you're wondering. And then rosettes are like my favorite thing for making paper rosettes. I think just adds to my type of design and the styles that I like to create. And I love paper flowers, and so I incorporated some of that in here too. But with the box, Sherry does a lot of projects with oh my gosh, I like totally forgot what it was called, chipboard. And I still keep saying I gotta buy chipboard, and at one time I will buy some chipboard, but I used some heavy board that I had that was like a box. It was almost like a gift box, and it was very durable. So I used that for my project, and you can hear that this box is very durable. And so I was excited that I found that, because again, I need to buy chipboard. The one thing that I do realize with using anything that's like cardboard is it can tend to maybe bend or crease, and I don't think chipboard would do that. So again, thank you, Sherry, for giving this tutorial. This is such an amazing box. I absolutely love it, and it's really fairly deep. As you can see how deep it is on my hand. So you can fit a lot of really good treats in there if you're going to give it away as a gift. I just wrapped mine with some fall paper that I had that just basically has pumpkins, Thanksgiving, pumpkin pie, be grateful, give thanks, a lot of different sayings on there, and I just wrapped the whole entire box with that. And then for the inside of mine, since my paper was not double-sided print, I just use a solid for on the inside of mine. And I can't remember, I made this box about 2 weeks ago, and I finally got today my day off to do some more crafting, and I finished up with this part of my box. So on hers, she has a scarecrow head with some feet, and I came out with doing this as my background for my box and thought it turned out super cute. So I have a really big rosette back here that I did with like 3 different colors. I think you can see that. And then I added some smaller little pinwheel type rosettes throughout, just to give it dimension. I kind of layered and staggered them. And then these leaf vine greenery I cut out on my silhouette, and then I folded a bunch of them just to give them dimensions. I think you can see that. I don't like anything that's flat really when I work with paper like this. I think it brings it more to life if you bend it and texture it. And then here I created some little mini flowers, and I added one there, one here, and one down there. And then I added some bling to the center of these two right here, and added some leaves that I have with a punch that I will show you here in a second. And basically, to make my printable be sturdy enough, I back it with foam, and I use foam from the dollar store, and I can show you that here in a second also. And then just basically I attached it to my box, and so it creates a really cute backdrop centerpiece to this. Then on the front of it, I have tons and tons of ribbon. I used to make hair bows and a lot of different things, and I can't even tell you how many bins of different ribbon I have, so I need to start incorporating ribbon in with my projects. And so I added a strip of ribbon here just to bring out some texture to it too, and then added a bow with some more bling and a heart center on that. So I absolutely love how this turned out. And then I posted a picture on Instagram, and I bought some of this crepe paper from the dollar store, or crinkle paper, not crepe paper. I don't know, it's like stuffing stuff, and I'm going to fill my box with it and probably put some goodies or something. I haven't decided exactly. I'm sure my daughter's probably gonna want me to send her this off to school, and so I don't know, we'll have to see. I kind of want to keep it for myself. I think it turned out so cute. But I'll show you a few of the items that I have to make the flowers. They're really super easy. I went to Hobby Lobby, and I don't know if you don't have a Hobby Lobby, you may be able to purchase these online, but you get two different size of these punches. And basically what those punches will look like are those two right there. And that's what I use to create the little flowers. And then the other punches that I have, also got these at Hobby Lobby of some leaves. And the other, it comes in a set of 4, and the other 2 I use for a lot of different projects, but I finally got to use more of the fall style leaves. And those ones punch out like those. And then I took one of my gel pens and I drew the little vines and stuff. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but in person you can see the little veins and stuff that are in the leaves. And then for the little bling here, I found these at the dollar store. I may have shown them in one of my dollar store hauls. I've done a lot of shopping, so I don't remember what I've shown and what I haven't shown. But I basically just cut around to make the center of the bling look more like a flower center. And then the one that was left over, as you can see, like right here, it's kind of like missing a thing. That one is the one that I used, so I didn't waste. I used for my heart, and I think it just added, and it turned out perfect. I still have to seal the ends of my bow. I can't find my burn tool. I have a special tool that I use to seal. I don't use a lighter, or I use this other tool that I have because again, I used to make a lot of hair bows and stuff like that, and it was quick and easy, and everything always turned out perfect. But for some reason I've lost it. But I still need to seal my bow, but otherwise everything is ready to go, and I can't wait to display this on my shelf. I'm sure when my daughter again sees that photo on Instagram, she's probably going to say, hey, send that to me. And if you're new to my channel, my Instagram is also Custom Papery, and my daughter's off to college, and I've been working a lot, and I don't get to get in my craft room very much, but she keeps telling me to make her stuff so she can have some decorations in her dorm room. And I've already sent her off some things, but I have a lot of different ideas. But I do want to give a shout out again to Sherry over at the Posh Paper Lady. She's such an inspiration of mine, and I absolutely adore her, and thank her for giving me the inspiration to make this super cute fall box. I hope you guys go over and check her out and give it a try. I saw that she just recently posted one for Christmas, so I'll probably end up making a Christmas one too, because I love the style and the depth of this box. So thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed my project share for today. I wish you all a very blessed day, and I will talk to you again in my next video. Bye-bye.